Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a tip video if you do wear glasses and you also really love makeup. Stay tuned for some tips, but first I want to talk about an amazing opportunity that I was provided and that I'm giving to you guys. I got the opportunity to work with Firmoo. They provided me these glasses, but the online experience was so easy. All I had to do was go onto the website, which I will leave down below for you guys, but I just went onto the website, picked out the frames I wanted, entered my prescription. So I would advise you to go and get your eyes checked out. You don't want to do any damage to them by getting the wrong lenses. Get your prescription, get your measurements, plug them into the website, and you could find beautiful, beautiful glasses. These glasses, had I not partnered with Firmoo, would have only cost me like $40. The shape, the size of my lenses would be like $200 with my insurance at an eye doctor's. Firmoo is great for that. So when I actually got the glasses in the mail, I was super surprised by how durable they feel. They don't feel cheap. They don't feel like they're gonna break on me. They feel great. So I was kind of nervous to pick glasses out online because I wanted to see how they would look on my face. I wanted to make sure that they'd look nice. You know, I wanted to make sure that these were gonna be my glasses. I am an everyday glasses wearer, so I really wanted to make sure that these were gonna be the ones for me. Guess what? They let you upload a selfie. I just took a selfie, uploaded it right on there, and tried on hundreds of pairs of glasses. I had a great time just like clicking through to get all of my different kind of looks. I loved how these were going to look, so I settled on these ones, and I could not be happier. They are everything that I wanted in a pair of glasses. When I received them in the mail, they did come in this little case, just a standard glasses case. It came with this nice wipey, so you can really just not do any damage to your lenses. If you do though, they're cheap. You can get a new pair, but you don't want to do any damage to them. So they give you this cute little cloth where you can just get in there and get them nice and clean. And something that I've never seen done before, they give you the tool, like the little eyeglass, like screwdriver thing. All of these little teeny screws, I'm not sure if you could see them in there, and like the new nose pad things for your glasses, they provide you all of these. Do you know how many of these I have purchased in my lifetime and they didn't fit, or they weren't the right size or something? They provide you like a lifetime supply of little baby screws in there. Amazing. Amazing. These are the glasses, an up close kind of look. You can see they're nice and thin. They're not going to give me a nice, you know, they're not going to give me a thick look here. I love them. Here's the inside. They are just great glasses, and I was so pleased with the online purchasing process. It was smooth, so easy to do. I would advise you not doing it, like I said, without going to a doctor first, getting your prescription. But once I ordered them, I got an email confirmation right away, and then within a week, they were at my door, literally in my mailbox for me to just pick up and wear, and I could not be a more happier customer. If you guys are interested in purchasing Firmoo glasses, please click the link down below. Get yourself a pair today. I will include a coupon code in there for you guys that they're going to provide me to give to you. I believe it's buy one, get one free, and if that's the case, get 2 pairs of glasses because these are just brilliant. Very happy customer here on my end. Click on the link so you can be one too. That is all I'm going to say about my glasses. Please take a look. Tell me what you think. If you're a customer, leave a review down below. Let's get a conversation going about these because I want to know other people's experiences. Or is it always this smoothless? You know, let's start a conversation down there. But I want to give a big thank you to Firmoo for providing me this opportunity. And I really think you guys are doing an awesome job. My first tip after you've done your full face is to set the under eye. So when your glasses sit on your face, they touch right here. You need to set that foundation down with a powder so that way it stays longer. You don't really get those nose marks from the glasses. It probably will happen, and it's gonna happen because, you know, they're sitting on your face, they're getting sweaty. It's gonna wear the makeup off, but if you set it all in here, it will last significantly longer. And I think this is arguably the most important step of any look with makeup when you're a glasses wearer. My second tip for any glasses look is to make sure your eyebrows are done. Especially if you have glasses with a larger frame, you will be able to see all the little hairs that grow under there. You don't want that. You don't want to put that on display. So pluck those stray ones, get them done. You really want to make sure that you have a clean under your eyebrow area. Now, I also advise doing your eyebrows with a spoolie brush and some kind of eyebrow pencil, pomade, anything like that, to really get the shape of those bad boys, so that way your arch is defined. Get them in there because everything is magnified on the outside of your glasses for everyone looking in. Also keep in mind that you don't need Sharpie looking eyebrows. You can have a fluffy, natural looking brow. That's what I go for my everyday look. You can have that with glasses, that's allowed. You just want to really focus on the stray hairs. That's the biggest focal point of any eyebrows with glasses. Eyelids are probably the most important and most creative part of any kind of makeup look. And it's super important, especially if you have a large framed glasses. The larger the frame, the more people are going to see. So what you want to do under the glasses is kind of work outward with your eyes. You want to kind of go small here and kind of give the illusion of a nice almond eye. So the best way to do that is to start working and put all your dark colors on the outer part of your eyelid. I'm going to be using the Morphe 9C Jewel Crew. I got it for my birthday from Karen. So you're just going to take any kind of normal color you want in your crease. Always normal back and forth windshield wiper motions to set that color, but when you have glasses, and especially if you have hooded eyes, you kind of want to bring it up here like this, like above that crease, pull it up. It's going to give you a nice gradient effect, especially if you have deep set hooded eyes like I do. Everything's kind of going to get real dark right in here. Right in that line, it tends to get dark. So if you work the color up, more people are going to be able to see the color that you lay down. My other biggest tip is to always go in with a clean blender and just make sure you blend out those edges. This is super important when you have glasses because, like I said, all that area is under a magnifying glass for people on the outside. So you really want to make sure that everything is nice and blended out. That way it gives you the appearance that you know what you're doing when you're really just shoving that shit on your face. Okay, now I already said we want to kind of start small in here and get bigger. So next you're going to take the next darkest shade that you have and you're going to start packing that on. I told you that we want to kind of start small in here and work big on our way out. So take the next darkest shade you're using, get it on a brush and pack it on that outer corner, just so it gives the illusion that you have bigger eyes underneath that magnifying glass. Now this is what I kind of do with my everyday look. I always kind of want to give myself that almond illusion, but I wear glasses every day, so I feel like I kind of developed these tips that work for me because I love makeup and I don't want to be hidden behind my glasses. Once you get it even, you can kind of look at yourself and tell that it kind of makes you look bigger underneath there, underneath these hooded eyes. But with that, it does make you look a lot more awake. It's going to make you look a lot more forward, a lot more present, and give the illusion that you have these big, beautiful eyes. For the sake of this makeup look, I am carving out my eyelids with a concealer. You don't have to do this. It's not a part of makeup tips for eyes, but it is just a general makeup tip if you are using darker colors and you want to make sure that when you go in with a lighter color that it pops. Put some concealer on that lid and then you can work on top of that. It's going to give you a clean base and lots of beautiful sparkle. My next tip is to take all your lighter colors on the inner part. So I'm going to just take some sparkle here and press it on top of that concealer I put down, all in the inner part of my eye. A great tip that I always do is take the lightest shade, maybe this gold. I'm going to use this gold right here. Take that and just right where your matte meets on the outer part, and your light purple meat or whatever color you're using, just lay down very lightly that lighter shade. Tap it out with your finger to kind of make it seem blendless, and look at that. You can't really tell, but it gives your eye just a little bit more dimension. Now, arguably, in my opinion, other than the nose, this is the second most important, whatever you're going to put on this inner corner. I'm going to go a little daring and do this darker gold here, but you want something that is going to pop, going to bring people's eyes right to that part of your eye. I'm going in with this gold to give it a little bit more dimension, but you want to put a light inner color in there no matter what. Inner corner highlight is going to give the illusion that you're super awake and that you're super focused and alert, kind of like you just had 8 cups of coffee. It's going to bring brightness right to a kind of dark spot. Look at that. Look at my inner corners and how it's just bringing everything forward a little bit and pulling people's attention right to that area. It's amazing. Now, you never want to forget to highlight that brow bone, but especially if it's a day you're rocking glasses, because it's going to give it a little bit of a height there, a little bit of a height when you need it, because the frames could get jumbled with that eyebrow. You can lose the eyebrow behind frames. That happened to me with the new glasses I just got. So you want to make sure that you're bringing height and dimension to that spot of your face as well. Now, my next tip for my glasses wearing sisters and brothers out there: nude eyeliner in that waterline. You want to make sure that you put nude in there, because if you put black in there, it's going to do all the work we did opening the eye. It's going to make it really condensed again, and that's the complete opposite of what we've been doing here. So just take a nude pencil, go right in that one inner waterline, and you'll see the magic. The cream color in the waterline just makes the eyes look even bigger. Mascara, not the most important, typical, but what people tend to do is put their glasses on right when their mascara is still wet and you get the little mascara wipes. Don't do that. I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. It is the best mascara that I have ever used. Just go ahead, do your normal lashes. Do any of you find that it is super hard to do your makeup because you should be wearing glasses? I struggle with that. Please excuse me. Another tip that I do have is, remember when I said everything is magnified under your glasses? Your eyelashes are too. So if you have clumpy, kind of spider, gross looking eyelashes underneath, they're gonna look 10 times as gross to people looking at you. Make sure them babies are spread out and not clumpy. That is all for this video, everyone. Thank you for coming back and hanging out. If you have any tips that I didn't mention, please pass them along and put them in the comment box down below. If you want to follow me on social media, check out my Twitter or my Instagram. I'm very active on both of those. I have a Facebook group as well, link down below. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you come back, leave me a like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to have you join me here on YouTube. Please check out Firmoo. Get yourself a nice, cheap, and beautiful pair of glasses. That will also be in a link down below. But that's all for this one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.